Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Desirula, and today we are going to do a super easy 6-day, 2 different types of meat food prep. So I'm going to make 2 whole trays, 6 portions on each tray. We are using ground turkey today, as well as beef round strips. You can use your meat of choice. You could use the same meat for all 12 portions. You could make only 6 portions if you only decide to eat meat once a day. I'm gonna be making 6 portions of ground turkey that are between 4.5 and 5 ounces, and 6 portions of beef round that are between 5.5 and 6.5 ounces. So this is what you're gonna need. Your meat of choice, a food scale, cooking trays, a lot of aluminum foil, a notepad and a pen, and a permanent marker to write the weight once the meat is cooked. And I'm gonna show you how I do all of this. Super easy. This is actually Chris's method. So the way that I've prepped food before was more complicated and ended up confusing me more and taking longer because I didn't have a system in place. So in my life now, I've been implementing his food prep and I like it way better. Another thing that we're gonna be using are meat cutting scissors. You may choose to cut your meat with a knife. The ground turkey I don't have to cut, I just grab it and weigh it. But the beef round, using meat cutting scissors will make your life so much easier. So that's another helpful trick. The first thing you wanna do is preheat your oven to 365 degrees Fahrenheit. It also might be useful while you get yourself into the groove of food prep if you use a meat thermometer. And I'm gonna start today with the beef. This might not be the best place for me to prep. I don't have a lot of room, but this is the best place for me to film. First things first, aluminum foil in the pan, and a technique to make sure that I don't get confused about which pile has which weight. I'm gonna fold one of the ends. That way, when I make my guide on my piece of paper, I know which portion is exactly what weight, because it's going to replicate my pan. So I'm keeping the fold on the right side. So this is how we do it. Grab another piece of aluminum foil for the scale. So this is weighing in at 6.1 ounces. This is gonna be the first portion. I'm gonna put it on the top left of the pan. So I will notate on my cheat sheet, 6.1 in the top left. It's actually looking like I'm gonna run out, so I'm going to make these just a bit smaller. Moving on to 5.61. Okay, now that we've got the beef all recorded and written down, I'm gonna sprinkle it with some barbecue seasoning because it tastes amazing, and then I don't have to do anything to it when it comes out. You can use your seasoning of choice. You can go with a salt-free seasoning, maybe something a little spicy, whatever you like. And it's to your discretion, just based on how you like to season your food. I'm gonna put it in the oven for about 17 minutes. And while that's cooking, we're gonna do our turkey. Same setup. I'm sure you could also mark it with a marker so you know which side is which. And we're gonna take that same sheet that we have, except this side is for the turkey. We'll show you what I do. Just kind of grab some, just stick it on the scale till I get just a little over 4.5. Do 4.76. Since the turkey is so delicate, I don't want to lose any bits. I'm just gonna lift the aluminum foil right off the scale, and I'm just gonna place it. So that's 4.76, 4.73, 4.69. We're gonna finish this pack and open our next one. 4.76. Sometimes for the turkey, I like to saute some onions and garlic in a pan with some ham, and then I'll put the cooked onions and garlic on top of my little turkey mountains here, and I'll let it bake up in the oven just because it really makes the flavor that much more intense. And I don't count the macros on the onions or the garlic. That's so negligible to me. I don't think that it needs to be recorded. Your situation may be different, and that's perfectly fair. But today, since I don't have onions, I'm just gonna sprinkle these with some Cajun seasoning. Honestly, I might mix that in a little bit too. Just like little patties or little meatloaves. And when our beef comes out, we are just gonna stick this in the oven for about 19 minutes. And this, I will take the temperature with my thermometer when it comes out, just because it's turkey. And you wanna be really careful with poultry that you cook it all the way through. Hey guys, Future Deserlet here. I just wanted to finish up this video by describing how I package my meats once they are out of the oven. I will give them usually about an hour to cool off. Right now, I do have beef, which we typically have. Recently, we've kind of phased out the turkey, being a little bit more fatty. To the chicken breast, we've been working with the chicken breast for a number of weeks now. It's whole chicken, air frying it or pulling it, cooking it in chicken broth with red pepper, chili flakes, salt, pepper. I'll pull it in my stand mixer, weigh about 4.5 ounces. Assume it's 5.5 ounces raw. That being said, we have not been incredibly strict lately. If you are being strict, weigh your meat raw. This video is focused primarily on our protein goals, but when we have our beef, chicken, turkey, we mix it with vegetables and some sugar-free G. Hughes barbecue sauce or an alternative sugar-free sauce. Add a little bit of Flavor God seasoning on top, chef's kiss. But everybody's different. This all really comes down to what fits into your lifestyle, what fits into your macros. That being said, I really hope that this video is helpful to you guys. This has been very, very helpful to me. The best advice that I can give you is to do as much research as possible, learn as much as you can, and make things work for you. You don't have to do what I do, but if what I do helps you in any little way, then it's all Gucci. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you found some value in the way that I've been operating in my life and in the things that have really helped me follow my goals. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down. Don't be shy. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you so soon. Best of luck on your journey. Bye.